Hello, I'm the Reverend Kirk Thomas, and this is going to be an ADF Lughnasadh Ritual for 2020. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what we do in ADF, this ritual will be about us trying to form relationships with spirits. This is what the ancients used to do, and so we do this as well. And we do this through the spirit of reciprocity. The old Latin ritual phrase, "I give so that you may give," is what applies here. We make offerings to the spirits that we may then ask for blessings in return. Now, this isn't a quid pro quo. It's not automatic. This is not a monetary transaction or anything like that. Rather, we do as we do with our friends. You give to your friends. You give love, you give support, perhaps you give them things, and in return you sort of expect them to return the favor, to give you love and support. And that's the way the ancients worked with the gods and spirits. So what we will do today is we will honor the earth. We will recreate the sacred center of the worlds so that we can access them. We shall call upon a gatekeeper and open the gates to the other worlds so that communication may flow. And then we will make lots of offerings to gods and spirits. After this part is finished, we will then take an omen to decide what the blessings may be, and then we shall hallow and sanctify water, which we will then drink as the blessing. So, let us proceed. First, however, we are going to call upon the outdwellers, those spirits who are not aligned with our ways. Ancient spirits, darker light, you who care not for our ways, outdwellers, we know your might, and your forbearance will repay. Sacred ground where you can stay, we do now establish here. We ask you kindly to stay away, and in return, here, have a beer. Yashay Ali. Come we now as a people to gather at the sacred well. Come we now as a people to gather in the warmth and the light of the flame. Ancestors, nature spirits, gods and goddesses, we will meet you at the sacred center when we open the gates to the other worlds. Yashay Ali.
Children of Earth, take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel the air coming through your nose or mouth and out through the pores in your skin. As you breathe, see that air coming out as flames. Tiny little flames at first, flickering along your skin, growing bigger with each breath until you are wreathed in fire. And those flames flow through your etheric bodies, cleansing and purifying, burning away that which does not help this rite. Breathe and feel yourself be purified. Now take one more deep breath and slowly exhale. And as you do, feel those flames start to shrink. Smaller and smaller they become, until with one final breath, you breathe out that little bit that may remain, that little bit that is not needed for this rite. Children of Earth, now you are purified and ready for this rite.
Here we stand, upon the body of the Mother, and we make our call to the Mother of all, keeper of the land and all within it. We ask for your bounty. We ask for your patience. We ask for your love. And we offer an offering in return, an offering of grain, that you might hear us as we say, Earth Mother, accept our offering.
Welcome to this Lughnasadh Rite, sometimes called Lammas. It's a celebration of the first harvest of summer.
And now it is time to recreate the cosmos. The ocean stretches around the world that we know. Our world is mostly water. Sacred water flows within us. The tree, symbol of the middle world, the middle realm, has its roots firmly in the ground and branches high in the sky. Sacred tree, grow within us, and the flames in the heavens burn brightly over our heads as the sun and the stars. Sacred fire burn within us. We have our hallows that we bless. We have the well, the vessel of the water, and the gateway to the ancestors. We have the tree and the earth, and the pathway between the sky and the earth. And we have the fire that stretches above us, in which the offerings that we make are offered and move above into the skies, to the shining ones. We call to our gatekeeper, and we say, Keeper of gates, we make you this offering. Please take this offering and mix your magics with ours as we open the gates. Let this well be a portal to the ancestors. Let this tree be a portal that spans the worlds. Let this fire, let this flame be a portal to the shining ones. Please, gatekeeper, mix your magics with mine and let the gates be open.
We call to the mighty dead, ancestors of blood and bone, of hearth, home, and family, heroes that we hold dear, ancestors of place that came before any of us were here. To all of those named and unnamed, known and unknown, that came before us and whose work enables us to do our work in this current time. We invite you to have a seat at our hearth and to join us in our rite this evening. Ancestors, accept our offering.
Nature spirits, creatures of land, sea, and sky, rough minerals, and green growing things, we ask you to join us by our fire as we celebrate this high day. Nature spirits, please join us in this rite. Welcome, nature spirits.
We call now to the Shining Ones, the gods, goddesses, and godden of many peoples throughout time and throughout the world, those remembered and those forgotten. We call to those who shape the fates of mankind through their blessings, who shape the world with their magic, who guide their followers through the many paths of life. Shining Ones, if you would receive our offerings, and if you would grant us your favor, we invite you to this altar at this time of Lughnasadh, As we continue to reap the fruits of our hard work, may you continue to receive that which we offer. Shining Ones, accept our sacrifice.
With the aid of the gatekeeper, we have opened the ways. By fire and well and sacred tree, we have created the center of all worlds. We have given gifts to the kindreds, such as are within our power. And now, as we stand here, centered in the world and the cosmos, we make this our final offering to the kindreds. Mighty kindreds, accept this offering. Wisdom rising from wells' deep roots, like sap flowing forth through the world tree, glowing with the light of runic lore. O spirits, let the true sight be in me, let the true voice be mine. What blessings do you offer us in exchange for our gifts? What blessings do the ancestors have for us? The ancestors offer us reciprocity, the gift that calls for a gift. They offer us good relationship and right relationship in this time when building relationships is so challenging. What blessings do the nature spirits have for us? The nature spirits offer us the ash. They offer us a tree which has many uses, which is hard wood and which is stubborn against all odds. They tell us that if we should persevere, if we should be stubborn in the face of the odds which are against us, we will stand victorious. What blessings do the Shining Ones have for us? The Shining Ones offer us strength, bull's strength, stubborn strength, the strength that prevails through sheer force of will and force of strength. This is an omen that says we need to be a little bullheaded again, that we need to force our way into the best possible outcome. The gifts of the kindreds: reciprocity, strength against odds, and strength to persevere. This is a good omen. You among the mighty dead, ancestors to us all, offerings we have made, offerings you have received. We ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the comfort of your great kinship. The gifts of the ancestors, for the kin of the ancestors. Ancestors, give us the waters. You of land, sea, and sky, both mortal and spirit alike, you who are the nature spirits, we ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the kinship of your great honor. The gifts of the nature spirits for the kin of the nature spirits. Nature spirits, give us the waters. You among the divine, shining gods and goddesses, offerings we have made, offerings you have received. We ask that you bless these waters that we may share in the comfort of your great light. The gifts of the gods for the children of the gods, shining ones, give us the waters. Weird's well waters we waited to reveal, well have we witnessed to the glory of gods, giving gift for gift, great ones all. Words were spoken and runes were read, offerings made, and now we await. With these waters let the blessings flow. Children of earth, behold the waters of life.
Shining Ones, you who inspire and teach, who guide and comfort, who bless your people with your might and magic. We thank you for joining us at this rite. May there always be peace and love between us. May your blessings shine upon us like the light of the August sun.
Nature spirits, thank you for joining us in this ritual. We hope that the work that we do continues to honor you so that we can continue to share this realm peacefully. Nature spirits, we thank you.
We call once again to the mighty dead. Thank you for joining us and aiding us in our work this evening. May there be peace between us until we meet again by the hearth's fire. Ancestors, we thank you.
Our work now done, it is time to ask for the gatekeeper once again. Gatekeeper, keeper of gates, mix your magics with ours once again as we close the gates between the world. Let this well, this mighty well, flowing down to the ancestors, be but a bowl. Let this tree, the tree that spans the worlds, high into the heavens, roots deep in the earth, be but a tree. And let this flame, this mighty flame that reaches up and kisses the sky, let it be just flame. Mix your magics with mine once again, Keeper, as we say, let the gates be closed.
Honored first and honored last, we thank you, Earth Mother, with a kiss. We ask that you hold this land in trust until we have need of it again. Let us always remember that it is upon you that we live, and with your aid that we thrive. Earth Mother, we thank you.
And so, children of Earth, may the gods, our ancestors, and the spirits of the land bless you and keep you until we can meet again. Walk with wisdom, children of Earth. This rite has ended. Walk with wisdom from this hallowed place. Walk not in sorrow, our roots shall there embrace. May strength be your brother, and honor be your friend, and luck be your lover, until we meet again. Ghostis!